Welcome back to another episode of Daily Fortnite, your daily podcast about Fortnite. I'm your host, Mikey, aka Mike Daddy, aka Magnificent Mikey. And Godzilla's spawn rate has been slightly nerfed for now. Alright, Fortnite had this to say on social media: Godzilla portal spawn rate is slightly reduced for now. Later this week, portals will again appear in every match as we conclude Titan Takedown on January 31st. Alright, so actually was able to find it from FN Assist quickly that the spawn rate was reduced. It is not reduced to what it was previously. It is now reduced to 60%. So it should still be showing up more frequently than it was before we had the 100% weekend. So it should show up in a little more than half of your matches now, or it has the chance to anyway. So, if you still haven't gotten your fix of Godzilla, you still have a decent rate, and we'll get another weekend of 100% spawn rate this coming weekend. All right, and that's all the news I have for you. We're going to get into looking at playing this game, and then we're going to get to comments. Yesterday, you may have noticed the episode cut short before I got to comments and the Apple Podcast reviews because it was a Sunday. Got cut short while I was recording. I heard one of my kids wake up, and I went out there, and one of my little guys was feeling really sick, so I decided not to come back in and finish it. Just published it and let it go from there. So all the comments that I didn't get to yesterday, we're gonna get those, plus the comments that we're going to read out today from yesterday's episode. So we'll have quite a few to go over. So let's get into looking at all this stuff. All right, Festival has 11,000, Battle Royale 107,000, Zero Build 168,000, Ranked Ballistic 8,000, Reload 38,000, Brick Life 1,000, Odyssey 16,000, Ranked Battle Royale 15,000, Ranked Reload 46,000, OG has 43,000, OG Zero Build 20,000, Ballistic has 1,000, Ranked Zero Build has 6,000, Reload Zero Build has 21,000, Ranked Reload Zero Build 3,000, Rocket Racing 1,000, Save the World 12,000, Creative 3,000, and let's see here for our creator made islands. You get Octo Game 2 with 7,000, Bed Wars 5,000, Go Goated Zone Wars 10,000, Miner Tycoon 2,000, Winter Rockets vs Cars 556, Peace Control 2v2 6,000, Peace Control 1v1 2,000, Skybox 1,000. And there's a whole lot more to be discovered in the Discover tab. We will just quickly give you the reminder for quest. Get in there, do all those quests. Get all your Godzilla stuff done, and just go through. Get your weeklies, your dailies, your stories. Get those done, and then do them in the other game modes as well, so you can level up quickly. All right, let's head on over to the item shop and see what's in the item shop today. Okay, in the item shop today, the special offers and bundles: Hatsune Miku, the Jam Tracks, the Gear for Festival, the Cars, the Kicks, We have the Swamp Stomper outfit with Swampy Sack backbling for 1,200. The Suntan Specialist outfit with Rescue Ring backbling. The Starly outfit with the Starlit backbling for 1,200. The Steel Sight outfit with Steel Cast backbling for 1,500. The Gala Glimmer outfit is still here for 800. The Tech Ops outfit for 1,200 comes with the capacitor backbling. You got the Yeehaw outfit with the Glitter Up built-in emote for 1,500. The Armadillo outfit for 800. This Surge bundle is still here. Now, from what I understand, I saw people posting about this on social media, is that, this was in the Community Cup, and you could earn the... let me see, how did they do this here? Yeah, the pickaxe and back bling in the item shop are a single item, but I believe in the tournament you could get the back bling. So if you got the back bling for free, then you weren't able to buy the pickaxe because it had some sort of glitch because you had already owned half of it. So I thought you already owned it, but you didn't have the pickaxe. From what I understand, they have now anybody who earned the back bling for free by earning enough points in the tournament, they are now gifting you the actual pickaxe as well, so that you'll have both the items. All right. Let's see here. Wukong bundle is still here. Balbros bundle is still here. Ice Spice is still here. Lewis Hamilton is still here. Kaiju number 8 and Juice World are still here. And then let's see here. Our DC shop is here with the Batman Who Laughed bundle, which has the Batman Who Laughs outfit with Robin's Perch backbling for 1,500. The Wings of Madness glider for 800. The Death Metal Scythe pickaxe for 800. And all of that is in the bundle for a total of 2,200, which is 900 off the total. And then we have the Dreamer outfit for 1,200. Right, and the OG shop is still here as well. And that looks like everything today. You can get any and all of these items using code Mikey, MMMIKIE, in the item shop, and some of the proceeds will go to help support the show. Item of the day today. You know what? I didn't even get to the item of the day yesterday, did I? Because I didn't even finish the item shop, I don't think, before I had to leave. So since I didn't get to yesterday, today I have to make the Gala Glimmer outfit the item of the day. This thing is awesome. 800 V-bucks for something that looks that good. I gotta give it up for the Gala Glimmer outfit for item of the day. All right, and now here we go. Let's get into it. Like I said, had to cut it short yesterday, so we have 2 episodes worth of comments to get to, plus Apple reviews to get to, because it was a Sunday when I got cut short, and we always read those reviews on Sundays. So let's get over to the Apple Podcast reviews, and thank you so much, everybody, for leaving these, because it really does help the show continue to grow and find even more audience. So let's keep these going. Go Forgive says, Go Forgive leaks. Hey, thanks for reading a leak by me. That one time, I will continue leaking stuff for you. Bye. Awesome, man. Sounds good. Best Fortnite podcast out there. Oh, this is Fortnite Guru 13, by the way. Thanks for the podcast, Mikey. Keep up the great work. Also, what is your favorite medallion in the game right now? P.S. Can't find your YouTube channel. Oh, no. Okay, if you're looking for the YouTube channel, depends on which one you're looking for. If you're looking for the Daily Fortnite YouTube channel, it's Mikey FN, MMMIKIE space the letters FN. Okay, so there's that one. And then if you're looking for Mikey's music reactions, it is just that. It's called Mikey's Music Reactions, and then Mikey is spelled MIKIE. All right, and thanks for your review. Let's see here. We got one from Jumping Jelly Bean on Twitch that says, "Please read. I'm bored in Fortnite." Wow, I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. This was left 5 days ago, so hopefully the 100% Godzilla weekend helped you, cure some of your boredom within Fortnite. Yeah, and then, it's a longer season, so I could see how you might be feeling that way, or maybe this season's just not for you. I don't know. Let's see here. We got one from Crazy Asher that says, "Cool pod. I keep hearing the Fortnite term." Sweaty, what does that mean? Oh, you asked me this one before. PS, thank you so much for doing this. PSSS. If Epic releases mail, okay, yeah, I read this one long before. All right. Let's see here. Okay, that's all there was for the Apple reviews. Thank you everybody who left those Apple reviews. It really does help the show grow. Okay, and then let's get to comments from YouTube. Okay, I Love Any Food says, "Hi Mikey, that was actually a Twitter post and not chat GTP. The Squid Game doll at Demon Dojo is fake. It was photoshopped. I checked in the map as well as searched it up. Thanks." Oh man, that's a bummer. I'm bummed to hear that the Squid Game doll thing was fake, because if it was real, that would just tell me that for sure that a Squid Game collaboration is going to come. So now maybe it's still up in the air. Chaos Ace says, "Yo, Mike, what's the best season of all time in your opinion?" Oh my goodness, so tough, right? Chapter 1, Season 4 for me. Again, that was the first Battle Pass I ever bought, and it was a time where people were starting to get decent at the game, but people weren't like they are now with how insanely good people are. So it was like a perfect balance of challenging and fun. And at that time we were still getting insane amount of updates, just all the time, all day, every day, out of nowhere. It felt like you're getting stuff added and removed all the time, so it was kind of a fun time to be in the game for that. So I think that for me, for those reasons, would be way up there. The Marvel seasons that we've had have been really good. This season is really good, but I think for me, I'm still gonna go back to Chapter 1, Season 4, the superhero movie set season. It just felt like it was the perfect mix of players that still had no clue what they were doing and players who were figuring it out. All right, let's see here. I Love Any Food says, "Yo, Mikey, why did your video just end suddenly? You just cut out right after after talking about a price of a skin. No, stay safe and stay out of the storm." Yeah, sorry about that. Like I said earlier, I heard one of my little kids wake up, and then sure enough, I went out there and he was like not doing good. He was really sick, so I just like stayed up with him and made sure that he was feeling better and could get back to sleep. So didn't get back and finish the recording there. Just had to take care of my little guy, so that's the reason for that. Let's see here. Tiger Noslin says, didn't get to hear the comments from the previous episode. Your video cut off during the item shop segment. Okay. Yep. We got that addressed now. Let's see here. I'm happy because I got the. Oh, this is from Chuck's, by the way. I'm happy because I got the crew pack for Christmas. Also, why did you end at the item shop? Yeah, I think everybody. I guess when you've been listening to this podcast for, I don't know how many. I mean, I've been doing this for like what, 7 years, 7, 8 years, like going on 8 years, somewhere in there, somewhere in that range. I guess. I haven't missed too many. I don't miss episodes very often, and then usually the episodes don't cut short. But when it does happen, I guess it's very noticeable because you're used to getting what we get, right? So yeah, I bet a lot of these comments are going to be asking that. Waffle says, I usually listen on Apple and comment on YouTube. And a while back, I noticed my speed was on 1.25, and it feels so weird to go back to normal. I also love the reaction to Apt. That song can hit hard. Hey, I'm glad you checked that one out. And I believe, yeah, I remember now reading your comment on that one. And I saw that you suggested that I should listen to another Gracie Abrams song, so I will get to that one eventually as well. So thanks for that, and thanks for the comment here, Waffles. Okay, so I've made it known I'm a mailman, right? And so I'm listening to podcasts all day, every day. I'm on what is called the overtime desired list. So I normally don't work just 8 hours. I usually work at least 10 hours, sometimes 12 or more hours, like a day. And I listen to podcasts all day long, from the time I start work until I get home from work. And that entire time, I listen to my podcast on 2 times speed. So yeah, whenever I go back, like, if I start a podcast and I listen to it on regular speed, because I do have some like music podcasts that I listen to that like play pieces of music, and I want to listen to them at regular speed so I can really like analyze the piece with the people that I'm listening to. If I start a podcast at regular speed, it feels just fine. But if I'm listening to a podcast at 2 times speed, and then I accidentally hit a button and then make it regular speed at 1 time speed, then it feels like so weird, and it feels so slow. But if I started out at normal speed, it just fine. But yeah, I could see how if you went back, it felt weird. But yeah, there we go. There's all the comments from YouTube. Now we got comments over on Spotify to get to, so let's get to comments over here on Spotify. Yam says, it's my 2-month anniversary of listening to the podcast today. I also wanted to ask, how come did you switch from OG lobby music to the OG future music? Just wondering. Hey, that's cool that you caught that. You're the first one to mention it. I just felt like switching it up. That was it. Really. So yeah, I just felt like switching up. I was thinking about going to something else even, but I was like, you know what? I'll just go to the future remix for now, and then I'm gonna try to switch it up every once in a while. But yeah, no other reason than I just kind of felt like it. Amani says, "How do you feel about the game's UI? Just want to hear your opinion on what they do well and what they could do better." Uh, well, I mean, right now they could do the, what they could do a lot better is the the quest tab. They could just make it better by going back to what it was. Like I just can I cannot stand this quest tab, especially when you're in game in a match. It makes it horrible. It makes it absolutely horrible to look at and figure out and try to find a quest when you're in the middle of a game. So that's something they could be doing a lot better. Um, we would have mentioned the emote wheel, but they got that fixed. Um, I turn on the audio visual uh indicators, so that's good. I mean, and then everything else is just pretty standard. It works fine just for video games, right? When you're in the type of video game that we're playing here with the shooter, it all kind of feels standard and what you would want to see. So, not too many other complaints in that area. Sam H says, "What the hell? Like 3 episodes in one day? 3 episodes in one day? What are you talking about, Sam? In one day? I don't know what you're saying. What do you mean? I definitely didn't put out 3 episodes in one day. That's for sure. Sometimes I record an episode at night, and then the next episode I got to record in the morning if I know I'm not going to be able to record it at the next night. So the next one might come within 10 to 12 hours of each other. But yeah, not in the same day, especially not 3 episodes in one day. I mean, not now. That might have happened back in the beginning of the podcast when I said, back in those chapter 1 season 4 days or chapter 1 season 3 days where updates were coming out like so often, and not just like a little one, like there might be like big ones, so we would do a couple episodes in a day. But yeah, thanks, Sam, for the comment. Let's see here. Wilf says, "Hi, Mikey. I'm new to the pod. Hey, welcome in. Love your podcast. Also, I have seen the Squid Game thing in Demon's Dojo, and I think a Squid Game collab would be good because, like you said, it would definitely be successful. And would you buy any of the skins if they came out? Also, I'm glad that Godzilla is every match, so I might get a chance to be him because, just like you, I haven't been him yet either." Well, Wilf, I mean, somebody else just said that the Squid Game thing that we saw wasn't real, anyways. So that's kind of a bummer to hear about. I don't know, but what skins would I buy? I mean, I'd. I'd get all the ones I'd want the most are the like the triangle, square, and like the circle face characters, right? That's probably what I would want. I just feel like they would probably, like, if they did like the players, they would probably just like make like the jumpsuits and then have a bunch of random model characters wearing them, and you could choose whichever one you wanted, type of thing. So I would probably want to go with like the security people in the show. And then yeah, again, you left this one 2 days ago, so I'm hoping that you've been Godzilla by now, or if you haven't, again, it's 60% now, so they didn't nerf it all the way, and it will be back to 100% again this weekend. Oliver says, "Not to be mean, but the last episode but I am a boy, but I forgive you. Great episode. and hit the scales on Godzilla's back, and that will take a ton of damage. Yep, and what are you talking about there, Oliver? I do actually remember seeing, I got a notification on my phone, and I remember seeing this comment. And it made me go back and listen to the episode before this one so I could try to understand what you were talking about. And yeah, I really don't know what you're talking about there because I didn't mention anything about that. I just remember, I can't even remember what your comment before this one was. But I just remember saying I appreciate you for the comment you left. So I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, you already said you forgive me, but I'll still say sorry for whatever it was. And Max Cummins says, Mike, a storm hit my country. Mike, a storm hit my country power outage. Sorry. Oh, you had a power outage. I'm sorry to hear that for you. I hope you're good and safe, and that hopefully by now, because again, this is from 2 days ago, hopefully your power's back on by now and that you're doing good. Let me know. DJ Slime says, I'm still flabbergasted because Fortnite made a collab with such a niche show. We might even get a Mikey skin, lol. On another note, Fortnite's crew seems tempting. I don't know if I should buy it or not. Okay. Couple things, DJ Slime. Love the use of flabbergasted and how you made that all caps. Love it. Yeah, I mean, Fortnite has actually done a lot of collabs that are kind of niche, right? So, I doubt they'll ever get to a Mikey skin though. And if you have the extra funds to do so, then I would suggest if you have the money, then I would say the Fortnite crew membership nowadays is totally worth it. Like I said, there was a few months in a row where I was really considering canceling mine, but now I am currently very happy because you get all the passes, which means you're getting a ton of extra items unlocked. It's not just like the V-Bucks and the access to the regular battle pass and the the hope of a good skin that month. No, you're getting all the passes, which means all the skins across all the passes, all the items, the 1,000 V-Bucks, the access to the Rocket League pass, the access to all that, and plus still the hope that you get, like we are getting in the next month, a good skin. All right, let's see here. Henrik Wazowicz says, please like my comment, love your vids, and you always keep me updated. Thanks. Hey, thank you, appreciate it. Tom Tapan says, carried my friend to a win and Godzilla. He was so happy, and best of all, it was a crown win. Nice episode, by the way. Hey, that's awesome. Tom Tapan, that sounds like you and your friend must have had a good time in that one. That's awesome. All right. That is just from the comments that I missed on the previous episode. We still have comments to get to from this episode, not this episode, but the latest episode. So let's get to that one. All right. Chaos Ace says, man, what's up, Mike? What's the best season of all time in your opinion, man? Oh, I think you asked that in the last question. I wasn't ignoring you. I just didn't get to it because I didn't get to the comments in the last episode. But I'm going to go with Chapter 4, Season 1. I mean, Chapter 1, Season 4. Oliver says, I don't have the crew pack. I'm sorry, Oliver. Maybe you'll be able to get it one day, or, just keep grinding. your regular battle royale pass, and make sure you save up your V-Bucks in there to make sure you get the pass every season. Okay. Amani says the Godzilla is fun 100%, but it's frustrating when it says you've done the most damage. Then Godzilla dies and you don't get the medallion because apparently someone else did the most damage. I've seen it happen to other people too. I don't understand. Amani, yes. You know what? That happened to me at least 2 times, maybe 3 times, but I can remember 2 times for sure where that happened to me, and I was like, I did a ton of damage. My name's like the largest. Says I've done the most damage. Godzilla dies, goes away. So I'm expecting to get the medallion and the launcher, and nothing comes. And then I notice on the screen that it says that it was rewarded to somebody else. And it says that person did the most damage. And I'm like, what in the world? What do you mean? That whole time it said I had the most. So, yeah, that has actually happened to me twice now. So I can't tell you why that happens, but yes, you're right. It is frustrating. Noah Dansby says, I'm getting crew January 31st. Oh, Noah, perfect timing because, when you get a crew pack during that month, that means you're going to get the January crew pack skin, and then you'll get February's crew pack as long as you purchase it in time. you know, on January 3rd. It's if you do it in the morning, you should be fine. If you do it too late in the day, you might not get both. But I think still at that time you should get both months. But awesome, that's great. Epic says, I like these videos. Keep up the good work. Hey, thank you. Xander Farabee says, I love your videos, but can you also start posting some gameplay videos? Xander, yes. I'm gonna make an effort to post more shorts that include like clips of gameplay. I don't really have time to make like long form gameplay videos, but I'm gonna make an effort to make more clips. All right. And Benji Fishy 366 says, Kanji number 8 is an anime about a guy who works in a world that has Kailua, which are evil, and he works in the unit to dispose of their bodies, and he finds out he is part Lang. So he is a kaiju number 8, and he has to keep it a secret, and eventually it takes him over. And in the last few episodes, they try to take him down. Hope that helped. Amazing, best podcast. Hey, thank you so much. And yeah, that sounds interesting. So maybe it'll be one that I eventually check out. I do like anime, so maybe it's one I should check out. King says, I did leave a comment on the reaction channel with one Juice World song and like 4 other songs, I think. Yeah, I remember King. See, you got me a little list there. I appreciate that. This is, but I can comment some more good Juice music if you want. I'm not sure who I want to win the Super Bowl, but the championship games were really good, and it would be crazy if the Chiefs three-peat. Keep up the great work, Mikey. Awesome, thank you. Yeah, just any artist really. But I did see, yeah, you left me that Juice World suggestion and a few other ones as well. But yeah, just keep those suggestions coming over there on that channel. I appreciate that. And yeah, and it would be just nuts if the Chiefs win a 3rd Super Bowl in a row. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm asking why did the episode cut off, and hoping that I could read the other comment. Got to it. Thank you, Yam. Let's see here. And Dom T Pan says, nothing except greatness. Hey, yeah, that's right. Greatness all the way. All right. There we go. That's all the comments now. So, all caught up. Feel good about it. There wasn't any news to talk about really anyways. And yeah, just it's always a great time to interact with the community here. So I appreciate you guys for um, leaving all those comments and everything. So keep on doing it. And again, if something ever like that happens again, if I have to miss an episode, or if some sort of you know emergency type of situation happens in the middle of it, so that I don't get to finish recording every segment, then yeah, we'll do it just like we did today. We'll have a big long episode to make sure that we get to everybody, because that's how much I really appreciate you guys. All right, thank you so much for checking out the episode and leaving all those comments. Make sure you go join the daily Fortnite Discord and hang out with us. Follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. Head over to Apple Podcasts, leave a 5-star rating and a written review for a shout out on the show. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss an episode. And until next time, have fun, be safe, and don't get lost in the storm.